welcome to Hockey Night here in Manchester. Well, Storm have an impressive start to the season. They're 6th in the league standings, and tonight they get to play one of the big boys. They are last year's playoff champions. They're also last year's Challenge Cup winners, and they've had a decent start out in Europe. So Nottingham Panthers come here to the Storm shelter. However, they're on a 2-game losing streak. So could we see Manchester Storm beat the Nottingham Panthers for the first time in 2 years right here on the ice? We'll find out.
Well, a good international week for Jack Prince. He scored a couple of goals. He was joined in the team by Paul Swindlehurst. The pair are back in Altrincham. Mike Clemente gets the nod in goal for the visit of Brian McGrattan and the Nottingham Panthers. This is already proving to be a pretty feisty rivalry. The third meeting of the season between the Storm and the Panthers is underway. Storm, wearing the black jerseys, have had some heartbreak on home ice. They'll be hoping for some better luck this evening in the Elite League. Here's an early bit of possession for Nottingham. McMillan will hold in. Storm should clear away here with Nielsen. Panthers back in possession, and now they can calm things down. Nottingham trying to clear away. That's going to be a chance to go back and collect. And Storm with Earhart finds himself in a bit of trouble behind his own net, but now an opportunity for Trabuco. What a pass that is. Bissonnette. Bissonnette goes through, one-handed. Oh, it's there. The opening goal of the night for Matt Bissonnette. Full stretch. The pass was brilliant from Trabuco. But let's see how this one crept in. Got his second hand just about on the stick, and it may well have come off Jeff Dimmon's skate. See this one more time. I think it did. Vinkman beaten. And the Storm lead. Well, no, the power plays a big area for Omar Pasha, looking to get something out of this, and they do! Taylor Dickin in front. Deflects it home. And there wasn't much pepper on the shot from the point. But it was enough for Dickin to get in there. Vinkman beaten again. Playing well with this 2-goal advantage right now. Panthers trying to sneak away with one here. They will now get a bit of possession in their own zone. And Storm, they're going to be caught stretched here. What a finish that is. Carter scores. Cuts the deficit in 2 here. Another great pass from the defensive zone. Carter on the stretch, and as he moves in, needs a second attempt to put it home, but he does just that. Panthers trying to clear down the ice. That's well intercepted. Here's Dickin. Now a chance to break away. It's with Phillips. Here's Valchuk. Back to Phillips again. Working this one around nicely. Now it breaks up the middle. This could be a big opportunity. Tapped home. Koshy! 3-1. Really good skating from the Storm in the zone. And eventually it broke to Cody Cartier. Lethal from that range. Let's have one more look here. Good stick handling and Cartier. Just crept in. Panthers on the power play. A little stop-start move. This should be cleared away. It is all the way down the ice. Venkman out to play it. McGrattan beaten to the puck, and now Bissonnette options with him. Bissonnette pulls this one back. Oh, second of the game for Taylor Dickin. Phenomenal finish. Teased the puck before firing home, but look at the head on a swivel here from Bissonnette. Finds Dickin. Lovely finish. Picked out the corner as well. Panthers will clear away. Nikiforuk, where does that go? High up in the air, breaks back down again, side of the net. Well, the puck's in the back of the net, but how did it get there? Storm are absolutely incensed here. There's only 1 second remaining on the clock. Well, Nottingham are celebrating the goal. Let's see if we can get a better look at this replay. It's pushed one-handed, and then it's over the line. Well, there's a long conversation here with the officials. Goal given. Storm are absolutely incensed here. Paul Phillips is going mad. And if he's not careful, he's going to get a penalty. Well, Phillips given a personal penalty here. That's not going to help the Storm. He felt that it went under the net rather than over the line. And tempers just starting to fray as this period comes to a close. McGrattan's out there. He's having words. Now here's Patrick Valchuk. Are they going to go here, or are the officials just about going to be able to calm things down? I think Brown wants Valchuk. Well, here we go. Brown and Valchuk. Oh, that's a good right hand from Valchuk. They start spinning around and they'll swivel to the ice. It's a good scrap, that. You could just feel the emotion in the building. Storm try and clear away. Panthers will knock this one clear. Now the opportunity to work in on the angle. Options out in front. There's Nikiforuk, he scores. Storm's lead just one now. Carter with the assist. And 12:16 to go. It's going to be a long, long last 12 minutes, it feels, for the Manchester Storm. Carter drove wide here, and Nikiforuk just found the space out in front to get a touch. It's been a fantastic performance defensively in this third period. Everybody's bought in for the Storm. And they've just got another 10 seconds to survive here. Panthers pressing for one last chance. Maybe this could be it. Deflects out in front and Clemente's there. And that'll be cleared down. And the Storm are going to take victory here. What a Saturday night of entertainment. Still top of the Gardner Conference. And now starting to move nicely in the Elite League table. Moving on to 12 points. That's just 1 point out of second.
It's a bittersweet night for you, Pasha, in the sense that you got the win against Nottingham Panthers, you got those 2 points, but you've also lost a couple of guys for injuries in the run-up of that game.
Well, we lost Z in the second period, and I didn't see the play. Obviously, I'll have to see it again. And he's at the hospital now. It's unfortunate. And Val, that should have never happened because that wasn't a goal. I mean, if that's called off, there's no face-off in the neutral zone. There's no talking. There's no there's pushing and shoving after the period, right? It's an in-zone face-off. They're probably trying to run a play to score a goal, so they're probably not doing what they did. And but it all starts with, it's just simple, right? It's just not a goal. It's twice now it went under the net, and you just scratch your head. You wonder why he doesn't even ask this goal judge. But what are you going to do? You have that every week, right? You have that every week. There's one goal for either team that's either good or not good, but you can't do anything about it. You just got to move on and play, and that's what we did in the third period. And most importantly, we got the 2 points.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the result. Guys came together there, and we had short players, and we really played well at the end. And you got to credit my line mates. I've had lots of chances the last month, 2 months, so it's good to get rewarded today.
This is your moment, as they say. You got your third and fourth goals. Is it about points with you, or is it about getting the result at the end of the game?
It's more about getting the results at the end of the game. Like, obviously, I'd love to contribute and help to win the game, but at the end of the day, if we win the game, then nothing else matters, right?
Obviously, now you've got a couple of players injured, at least a couple. How do you build back the team? Because you're all going to be pretty knackered to head back and get yourself up for that really important Challenge Cup game.
Well, we're going to have to make adjustments, right? Hopefully we get Connor back, but we don't know yet what's his situation, if he feels better tomorrow. I mean, it's just one of those things when you got one guy fall and there's suddenly 3, So yeah, it's unfortunate, but we'll have to adjust our lineup and reevaluate everything, obviously, on Monday and see what's going on with our injuries and how long they're out. But it's tough when you lose those 2 quality players and having Mario. Hopefully he'll be back tomorrow, so that's good. And then hopefully we get Connor, and we'll see.
We can't obviously not mention Taylor Dickin, man of the match. He's got his 3rd and 4th goal of the season. He looked like, he used the word pumped when he spoke to us earlier on. Are you chuffed for him too?
Yeah, I'm happy for Taylor. I saw him every day this week working on his shot after practice. In Edinburgh, he had 3-4 grade A chances, and it's good to get a bit of confidence with him. That first goal, nice tip, and then the second goal was just pick blocker side low, so that's good for him and his confidence too. And moving forward, it's great to have an asset like him getting a few goals and getting rewarded because he's been playing some good hockey. And we'll just hopefully he keeps going. But the first 2 periods, I thought we were the better team. I thought we were doing great, and unfortunately, because of injuries and penalties, that's when we we lost a bit of the momentum. But most importantly, we battled in the third period. We got the win, and that's the most important.
Whew. Thank God for that. The third period, so tense for us, the fans, and for the players. But we got those 2 points, and Manchester Storm move up the league table. My God, and we beat the Nottingham Panthers for the first time in 2 seasons. Get in. Well, in the meantime, the podcast is out, the forecast, on Thursday as per usual. We'll also have all the latest updates on those injuries as well from the guys on manchesterstorm.com. And don't forget the next 2 home games, next Friday and Saturday. Friday against Dundee, face-off 7:30, and Saturday, the Braehead clan come to visit. That face-off is at 7. We'll see you there, and don't forget, always take the weather with you.